Alright, good afternoon everybody. Welcome in for part 4, I think, of our Alarielle Avalorn Legendary Mortal Empires campaign. Bear with me while I get the stream going. Alright, good afternoon everybody. As always, we will be picking up where we left off last time. And I think we are ready to go. A couple of thank yous. Had a bunch of subs come in yesterday. So Sayuki, Michael, Samuel, Rade, Richard, James, thank you all for hitting that subscribe button. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support. Alright, so picking up where we left off last time. We are going to take the influence. And we've got some work to do. I think Yvresse is doomed. There's no way for us to prevent them from getting destroyed.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
So what I'm going to do is move up
high above the earth,
north a little bit.
Alarielle the Radiant.
Because I am 100% positive that there's an army up here, and I'm going to do my best to ambush it.
Laying in wait.
True son of Ulthwan.
You seek illumination?
Poeth protects them.
And then you
Defender
are
of the Everqueen.
here. Wish my economy was in better shape. I also feel like we're pretty close to needing to confederate Tyrion. We could end up having a problem in Marathi too. There's so much going on here. I'm not exactly sure
Have
how I
courage.
want to approach this.
The enemy will pay. Nagaroth breeds weak warriors.
Lord of...
Welcome to fair Bretonia.
I suppose so.
We can get a trade
Valiant
agreement with
Lord.
them anytime soon.
The lady grants you safe passage in the...
Of course, we still haven't met. We don't even really know if Teclis is still alive. But with Eltharion gone, that's just going to leave Alith, Teclis, and Tyrion. I think that's all we can do for this turn. Alright, they moved the other way, that's fine. And I was right, there was an army up there.
This world
Let's
needs
go ahead and
us.
fight that manually. We should be able to take 0 casualties here. think we'll go like so.
Ready. Asor, Lore Master.
Warrior Maiden.
Lord Seaguard!
Yep. Bear with me for 1 second. Package delivery. All right, sorry about that.
It will be done.
Orders.
Wielder of the winds. Orders.
Yes. My power is yours.
Yes. Ready.
Yep, that's good. And that's good.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
So we
Awaiting
want
orders. Oriole.
Awaiting orders.
For order.
Serve the king!
Driving back the dark.
Isha's will.
Orders.
Ephua. Bend to my will. Scython, hear me.
The greater good.
Winds of magic rise.
No, don't take damage.
For Old One!
Touch and wither.
Dang it, I took 2 model damage.
Servant of light. I will. Isha, guide me.
No, we took more damage. I actually do have to do some healing.
Alarielle.
Alright,
Under
1,
her protection.
2. These guys are all fine.
Wielder of the winds.
Ready.
4,
Go.
Yes. Going abroad.
2,
Forward. Maintaining order.
Loven Seaguard!
Duty calls. My power is yours. Yes.
It shall be.
Wielder of the
does
winds.
not have arcane combat yet.
Henry! Sail! Lacoy!
Not sure how many of these we're going to be able to get off. Alright, so yeah, we lost 2 models. Careless on my part. 3 models. We lost a lot from Seaguard too.
Your life is
And I'm
mine.
going to take the cash for that. And then next turn we're going to go blow up the Shrine of Cain. Yeah, Evress is done for. What I'm hoping for is that Marathi stays neutral. For the moment, anyway.
Fools! Nagaroth
You-
breeds weak warriors.
I think rather than spend any money, we're just going
Ali!
to scout. I want to know where they
Setting
are.
the pace.
So they got a stack and a half here.
Ill considered.
I await your orders.
I don't know, maybe we can get them to come
Alarielle
back.
the Everqueen. Alarielle the Everqueen. Alarielle the Radiant.
Alright,
Protector
you
of
are going to
Ulthuan.
go here.
Setting up garrison.
You
Priestess
are
of
gonna go
Isha.
blow up the Shrine of
Lakai Isha.
Cain.
Send my maidens. We fight for the greater good.
And this should definitely be 0 casualties.
Yes. Ready.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
High Priestess.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Where are you?
March!
I know you're here.
Guided
you
by
are.
Isha.
Come get
Sisters,
me.
with me.
Lothern Seaguard! Moving out! Onward!
Following Ethua. Forward! Onward! The winds rise!
Orders received.
Lawmaster of Power.
Guardian. Alarielle!
And they're broken.
Lothern
And
Seaguard.
switch back
As you say,
this
after
direction.
advance! Defending order!
Everybody else can
Awaiting
now move
orders.
up.
For order. Setting forth. Seeking the foe.
Moving.
Ulthuan Mage! Onward!
Loyal Guardian. Moving out! Forward, sisters! Advance! Under Isha's protection!
Seeking the foe!
Forward.
Tython! Hear me!
It's back. Alarielle the Everqueen. Ulthuan's Queen.
Winds of magic rise!
Guided by light. Hear my gifts.
All right. Both of those went fine. think we'll sack it.
Darkness is kept at bay. Gather
We need
anything
cash
of value.
desperately. And then, do we have enough movement to go back into
Alarielle the
ambush?
Everqueen.
Yes, we do. Almost to Arcane Conduit. Now the question is, can I pull one of these armies back
Light
this way
triumphs over
or not?
darkness.
Hey, Sevi. I'm doing well. How are you?
Alarielle the Radiant.
Alright, how are we doing?
You must restore order.
This will be ready to upgrade in 3 turns. Let's go ahead and get the Unicorn Gate upgraded. I think what we'll do is we'll raise the Shrine of Cain, and then we'll come over and we'll sack Torachar. We're doing fine with Tyrion, and Nagaron, or sorry, Yvresse is about to get their lunch handed to them. Either this turn or next turn, they'll be completely wiped out. Right on, man. Good to hear. Welcome back. Alright, what about heroes?
We are the world's protectors.
Yes, please. I will take you.
Handmaiden of Alarielle.
And do we have any more mages available? No, we're full. I don't want crushing. What about nobles?
The
Nope.
Asser are troubled.
So the next thing I probably ought to think about is walls fully upgraded at Port Ellistor, and obviously upgrading the Gaian Vale. The Gaian Vale.
The true of heart.
Campaign's
always
going
find a warm welcome in my court.
Okay, I guess is probably the best way to put it. We've had a few setbacks, but nothing that we can't recover from. You never really find yourself cheering for the Chaos Invasion to show up, but I certainly am now. Alright, good. They're coming back. That's actually a good thing. Because we want to destroy that army. Plus it gives us cash. Alright, same thing.
I await your orders.
We're in the negative. That's not good. Yeah, we can't afford to do
On
hero
to
actions right
adventure.
now.
Dawn's hope. Asser, attack! This world needs us.
So we're gonna raise this. Less important that we have a clean setup this time.
It shall be done.
Lothen Seaguard.
Awaiting orders.
My power is yours. Orders? Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Giran protects me.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Awaiting orders. Setting forth. Making my way.
Forward! It shall be.
Devoted servant. Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
There you are. Come on
Onward.
over.
Saint-Louis! Swiftly! Advancing!
Saint-Louis!
The gods approve.
Isha be praised! To battle! Avalon advances!
Advancing!
Scython, hear me! Lakoi, Soraya!
Ever onward! Hear my gifts!
Yes! Moving out!
Health ones win.
Alright, there we go. Would you like it more with the Chaos Invasion disabled? I guess that depends on who you're playing as. Because I promise you they're going to help save this campaign quite a bit
Alarielle the Everqueen.
by destroying Malekith and Hellebron's power base for me. I don't normally root for them to show up unless I need campaign victory conditions, but yeah, it's definitely going to help out this time. Alright, so
We
that one
are
went fine too,
triumphant.
nothing unexpected there.
You
We're
wouldn't
gonna
dare!
raise that.
My light shines bright.
And I think we'll go with Skymaster next. And we've got our King Conduit now.
Praise Isha. Alarielle the Everqueen.
Prince of Ulthuan,
Ill considered.
primed for action.
Let's have you sit here. See if we can
Guardian
draw
of
them
the
on
Phoenix
full
Crown.
on
No.
force march over this way or not. Because, I mean, we'll destroy that army.
Brave
Handily.
son of Ulthuan.
Not going to perform any
Adventure
actions right
awaits.
now since...
Handmaiden of Alarielle, my
Broke.
protection is yours.
And Morathi is still sitting it out. And Abress is dead meat probably next turn. Bye, Abress. Can't believe these guys are still down here. We need... we need to confederate Tyrion is what we need because we really need the
What
cash.
brings you here?
But until he loses a couple of armies, we're not going to have that ability.
You have my undivided attention.
What's up, Tyrion? Where are you going? Good. Good, good, good. That's what we want. Thank you for being agreeable. Alright, let's see what happens with this blood voyage. If they bring Morathi into the war with us, that's a problem. So they didn't, that's good. Now we have a couple of choices here. I could just stay in ambush here and see if Crone Hellebron comes in to retake the Shrine of Cain. I think that's exactly what she's going to do.
Where
The Phoenix
to?
Gate can
Prince
easily
of
hold its own
Elfwand.
against this.
Born to lead.
Alarielle the
So I think what we'll
Everqueen.
do is we'll go into ambush right here. It's only a 50% chance of success. But
Cain take you.
Doomfire Warlocks will be a problem. Everything else is going to be a piece of cake.
Speak.
If the ambush is successful, everything will be a piece of cake.
Ever onward. Hidden from view.
The question is, will the ambush be successful? Holy cow, Vress is still alive. And they even have... They even have a new army getting started. I did not expect to have that happen. Alright, so with any luck, this comes and attacks this.
Everqueen of Ulthuan.
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
And I'm guessing that Tyrion is going to go take Elisali back. What I may do is, once that happens, I may ask him to join my war.
I am the defender of Ulthuan.
Oh, never mind. He's already
Choose
in my
your-
war against Nagaron.
Nagaroth breeds
Alright,
weak
so I think
warriors.
this is kind of the perfect situation right here.
Awaiting orders.
Why don't you just
Onward,
chill
then.
and scout?
Ali!
Yeah, we know they've got a military
I
presence.
know the way.
No way.
Let's see if we can't kill Hellebron now. That's good.
My prowess is needed.
This will be a absolute stomp. New glasses, let's see how they look. Not really sure which way to. Let's do both ways. We'll hedge our
Understood.
bets. One of them will point that way, and one
Eagle
of them will
Claw!
point that way. I'm starting to think that this is the wrong way to do this, though, because their line of sight there is terrible. And with this army setup, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Normally I would blockade this, but I'm going to actually use this as my choke point.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
White Lions.
On this side.
Eagle Claw.
I'm going to do the same thing over here, because maybe these guys will get better line of sight this way.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
I don't know. Maybe.
We will
Maybe.
obey.
Why change a successful formula, but let's give it a shot.
The skies are defended. For duty.
And see what happens. You don't have any damage spells, I don't think. No, you got Shem's Burning Gaze. It's not much.
Maiden of the Everqueen.
Where's the Lord? Over there. You come over here.
White Tower Guardian!
Battle ready!
Prince of Ulfwan!
Gate guard!
For duty! Orders received!
Sister of Avalon!
Archers!
And then you here,
Orders received.
you here,
We will obey.
you there. What do I think of that? I think I like it. I'm also going to put you up here. All right. I think we're ready. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what these towers shoot at.
Chosen of power! Scython Seal Cadane!
Archers! Ancestors! Acknowledged! Attack!
And let's use you as a distraction over here.
Gate guard!
Alright, you can come on down. And you guys can come on down.
Gate guard! Acknowledged! Archers! Asa, move!
And then you
What
guys
orders?
will kick her butt.
Archers! For our ancestors, march! Forward! Asa, forward!
Gate guard! Blackboy!
Acknowledged!
Yep, that's good. This is all going well.
Prince of Ulfwan! Orion!
Although you're getting a little bit of
Assur Prince!
but between the two of them,
Slay them!
should be fine. Okay, get back.
At once!
Loyal
You
Guardian!
come on down here.
Without question!
Understood! It shall be done! It shall be done!
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
There we go. Yeah, I like the
Guardian of Order!
way that fires better with the Eagle Claw bolt throwers. You at least get a little bit of use out of them.
Ever loyal! Now!
As you say. Asa! Attack! To the fray!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
Understood! good! For our ancestors!
How's this going? Looks like it's going just fine.
Prince of Ulthuan!
Yep, there's the army loss penalty.
Son of Ulthuan!
Loyal! For order!
Now, he doesn't have Earthblood yet. He will now. Now let's see if we get a successful ambush on Hellebron.
Subjugate them.
Take the cash.
Remove their bonds.
Good thing they didn't do that first. Silly AI. Come on, baby. Ambush failed, that's alright. We'll still win this.
This world needs us.
Should win it pretty handily, actually. I think I kind of like the new setup. The old one worked fine, so it's not like it needed to change. Where do we want to set up here? Let's make them come around this. We'll put the Lothern Sea Guard over here with a single Treekin in front. Well, they're certainly weak when all they throw at you is Dread Spears. Once they start throwing some Hydras in there, and some Shades, and some Doomfire Warlocks, then things become a lot more dicey. And a Black Arc, and their magic. Like, that's where they really excel, but when all they throw at you is Dread Spears and Corsairs, yeah, you're gonna have a pretty easy time of it. Alright, so you're gonna go bring them over here.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Oh, are they not gonna come at us? Really? Alright, well, then we'll waste ammo. Like, you know, this army will do... I mean, we'll still win fairly easily, but the Doomfire Warlocks and the spells will do a little bit of damage to us. Get up. And they're also much more potent when they're aggressive instead of sitting back and letting us waste ammo, as are obviously as are all factions, but in my experience Dark Elves are generally more aggressive and they don't sit back and let you do this. since they're going to let us, we'll take advantage of it. I really think that CA should just code in every single army. Don't sit back, you know, move, attack. Make it much more difficult for the players. Oops. Take you. Aw, shoot. I didn't take her off of fire at will quickly enough.
Henry! With haste!
Ever onward!
The greater good. Orders. Maintaining order. Ready. Setting forth.
Ah, that's fine.
Loyal guard!
That's fine.
Isha's chosen.
Throw that spell up there, Hellebron. That works just fine for me.
Chosen of Isha.
On the way!
Here are my gifts!
Following Ephua!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
Come on, get out of it. You can do it.
Guided by light!
My power is yours.
Now kill Hellebron. Good.
Battle awaits. Moving out.
Is Hellebron dead? No, kill Hellebron.
Yes. Ulfwan!
Genui! Fail! Lakoy! Moving!
Cleanse the land. Forward.
Orders!
Awaiting
Hellebron's
orders.
dead.
Mage! Ben Louis! Orion! Ben Louis!
Oh, didn't see them coming in from the side.
Lakoy! Dario!
And that's why Dark
Awaiting
Riders
orders.
and Doomfire Warlocks are a little bit dangerous because they don't always micro list. It's alright, we'll get everybody healed up.
Orders. To war!
For the king!
Servant of light. Advancing!
We're good over here. I think we're good over here. You can come over for heals.
Ready! For order!
Doing my duty.
Winds of magic frost!
Alarielle the Everqueen. Isha! Litra!
These Doomfire Warlocks, yeah. It's so hard to prevent them from getting in on you and casting that.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Alright, let's get everybody healed up.
Moving out! Yes! Setting forth! Maintaining order!
We will obey.
Loyal! We advance!
Alarielle the Everqueen. In front!
Hey, Michael, Mark, how are you guys? How many heals can we get off? Ah. Yeah, I mean, it's all perspective and how they're played. Marathi is getting ready to roll Ulthuan now in this campaign.
You forfeit your freedom. Have your
as much as I
freedom.
need the cash, I'm actually going to take
You
the
will
punishment
serve
here.
me.
So that we're in a little better shape when we make the second attack on her. And we are going to do Happy Populace because we can use the extra public order
Alarielle the Everqueen.
have the opportunity to confederate Tyrion, which I think we're going to get in the next few turns. We should have, yep, Lieutenant of the Everqueen is up.
Alarielle, Everqueen. Chasten them.
And we will
Sound the horn of
fight that
Isha.
manually. This time I need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on those Doomfire Warlocks better. Well, we'll see, Michael. It's going well so far, but I fully expect 7 or 8 stacks of Nagaron to show up here in the next couple of turns. So we'll see. Everything can turn on a dime really quickly when it comes to trying to fight the Dark Elves because they field so
Awaiting
many
orders.
stacks against you. And Black Arcs and all of that other fun stuff. But so far, so good.
Without fail!
Lothern Seaguard.
Handmaiden.
High Priestess.
Ulthuan Mage.
Chosen of Earth.
Alright, let's throw a quick
Children
heal
of
out there for you.
Ulthuan needs me. Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Extent of their range.
Guardian of Avalon. Guided by Isha.
Go ahead and fire at that.
Come
You
on,
can come out
me.
here too.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Tireless.
Throw a couple of Spirit Leeches
For
on
the
their
Queen.
leadership.
Under Isha's protection. Moving out.
Keep moving
On the
up.
head.
Dispel darkness.
You know what?
Orders.
Why don't you move up too?
Dawn's hope.
Sister of Avalon.
Do it. Cyclone seal Cadate.
Okay, good, good, good.
Spellcaster.
Let's go ahead and clear that there.
Lakoi Soraya.
And clear that there.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
My power is yours.
Okay, all good. Go ahead and pull back a little bit, bring everybody into range.
Moving off.
Got one inside, so.
Lefane Lecky.
Asa, attack.
Pull
With
back.
haste. I'm waiting.
And you're dead.
Alarielle
back.
the Everqueen.
Loyal Guardian.
Yeah, I think it's the same for pretty much every faction. It doesn't matter who they are. Dark Elves, Lizardmen, High Elves, whoever you're fighting, if they mix their roster up decently and you're doom stacking like this, or somewhat doom stacking, I did give myself a little bit of a front line, then you have a harder time. Like, if they threw nothing but Doomfire Warlocks at me, this army would probably get chewed up quite a bit. And if they did it really smartly and did, you know, like 6 Hydras and 6 Doomfire Warlocks and 6 Shades with Great Swords and a couple of Masters and a Death Hag and their Lord, they would do very well. Even being AI, they would do well.
Darkness is kept at bay. Have your freedom. You are free to go.
This time, take the cash because
My
we need it.
path is clear.
And we should have some upgrades available now.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Alright, well, obviously
Prince
you can't
of
handle
Elfwa.
that, and it's going to run away. So even using Force March, we won't be able to catch that. Yeah, that'll give you Earthblood.
Alarielle the Radiant. Treading softly.
I could cut them off, keep them from getting by me,
Definitely not.
which that
Alarielle the
is definitely
Everqueen.
probably worth doing, because then I can go straight to Torachar. They've only got a Lord there,
We are triumphant.
and they've got 4 units there.
Born to lead. Setting the pace.
So I think that's what we'll do. We'll go sit right
Further onward.
here,
Guided by light.
prevent that from retreating, upgrade the Gain Veil. Unicorn Gate is already on its way, and put walls at Port Ellistor just to make sure that flank is defended. And that immediately runs us out of cash.
Praise Isha.
Oh, we don't own Touring Like, that's why. Alright, let's check what's available for after we sack. Entrepreneur. Not that that's a great trait for a handmaiden, but I might pick that up next turn.
Light triumphs over darkness.
Because we definitely
Those
need the
who
money.
speak the truth are always welcome here.
I mean, I'll do it. But you're gonna die next turn. You're gonna die this turn. Yep, they're gone. Oh, that's awesome. They went over and actually settled Tor and Lek with like 4 units. Good, that gives us another target to blow up.
Mistress of the Undying Forest. For Avalon.
That balance of power is
We
hilarious.
fight for the greater good.
I think that this is a cornered settlement too, so they won't be able to use their towers against us. Yep. So the auto resolve gives us a 50-50 shot. Let's see if we can better 50-50. I think we can. That's sarcasm. I know we can. They've only got one tower that they can fire on us, and they won't man it, I guarantee it.
Command me!
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Awaiting orders.
Northern Seaguard!
They didn't even put their ranged units on the wall where they can hit us.
Orders.
So this will be pretty straightforward.
Without delay! Orders!
Alright, you three will go here-ish. Let's see. Yeah, here-ish.
Moving
Oops,
out.
3, not 2.
My power is yours. Setting forth.
And then you 4
Wielder of the winds!
right behind it.
Moving out!
And then you 3
My power is yours!
will go here.
Onward! Quickly now!
Oh, let's also blow up that tower there. Just because blowing up towers is fun.
Yes.
Oh, I got the
Order.
wall. I was sure that would get the tower.
Ready.
No. Yes, that's better.
It will be done!
You hit that.
Acknowledged.
Oh wait, did I get myself? I did.
Going
Myself in
abroad.
range.
Devoted servant! Ready!
Why don't you shoot those dread spears?
Yes! Following after you are!
Northern Seaguard! Onward!
Orders! Setting forth! My power is yours! Attack!
Shoot those Black Art Corsairs. Let's bring you guys up to cast some spells.
Isha, guide me. Chosen of Isha. Isha! Lepra!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
Northern Seaguard! Yes!
Awaiting orders.
To war! Spellcaster! Following after you are!
Moving!
Under her protection.
Hey, Jared. No, he's dead. He doesn't have any settlements left. So he might still have an army, but he's dead. There's no coming back from that. I think there's 3 stacks of Nagarond
Alarielle
over
the
there.
Everqueen.
Unless Tyrion's got stacks in the area to save him. Tharion is gone.
Acknowledged! Forward!
Nah. Sure.
Wielder of the winds! Winds of magic rise! Echoe Dario! Typhon, hear me!
Did anybody take any damage? You were already damaged, and you were already damaged.
Outward mage! Moving out!
Alright, let's damage the one sitting next to the gate. That should be the army loss penalty once that hits. No, not quite.
It shall be done!
To au revoir. Ready. Maintaining order.
To battle!
Very well. Maintaining order.
Orders received. Forward.
Their leadership is holding up amazingly
Yes.
well, considering they've got 4 units left.
Making my way.
Going.
Moving out!
Going abroad.
Are you unbreakable? There we go. It's like, holy cow. No casualties. You got it, Jared. It was a 50-50 on whether we would take a single casualty.
Light triumphs over darkness.
We'll retrieve it from your corpse.
I am going to sack that.
Lakai Isha.
And then I'm going to occupy it.
Alarielle the Everqueen. Alarielle the Radiant.
I'm going to repair it, because it'll make a nice little distraction
Dawn's
for
hope.
whatever tiny little army they want to throw at me. I believe Malekith is down here, so we should see him
Madness
show
will
up
consume
shortly.
the Druki.
I guess I could go look with my noble. Almost hawkish precision. I can't even say it.
Our
Hawkish
traditions
precision.
give me strength.
Alright, so what do they have down here? They've only got 3/4 of a stack in the city,
Dark-hearted.
but I'm sure they've got at least 2 full stacks. I think more than 2 full stacks down there. They've got a half a stack here. And then we'll come up and we'll blow up Torin Lek again. Ah, they brought a full stack in. So it's not just those 3 units, there's a full stack sitting there.
Born to lead.
Let's bring you over this
Forward
way.
at once.
Queen of Avalon.
Oh my god, we're not in the negative. Which means I am going to grab you
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
to increase my income a little bit more. I'm also going to give you the public order banner. And is there anything? Goodness gracious. Excuse me. It's allergy season. Is there anything that increases my local income? No.
Prince of Elfwan.
Oh, wait. Did I build something? Shit.
We are ill at ease.
I should have. Nah. It's alright. We'll save it. Should have used that right.
All are welcome in my court.
What's up, Tyrion? Still no confederation yet. Thanks, guys. I actually have a new microphone coming this weekend, so I'm gonna actually start using my Go XLR, where I can just one button push my mute for sneezing, sneeze and cough button, because it's really too much effort for me to reach 2.5 or 7.5, 8 inches in front of me to press the mute button on my microphone. Good. There goes the breasts.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Alright, and we are going to...
Defender.
Yeah, there's a stack and a half there. What I want you to do
Onward then.
is just make sure they don't have anything. It's not even a stack and a half.
Denied.
Oh, I was thinking that they had the Shrine of
Nagaroth
Cain. I
breeds
was thinking they had
weak
2
warriors.
settlements here, and I was doubling the count.
Servant of light.
So we're going to bring you on force
shall
march to
march.
here,
Welcome.
and you're going to get some
Prince of
XP
Elf
here.
One. Noble.
And is it worth throwing a growth building in yet? No, it's not.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
We are pure of heart.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
Yeah, Tyrion's got nothing down there. So I think there's a high probability... Oh, yes, he does. He's got a full stack.
Very well.
But he'll be going up against a full stack here and probably one outside the settlement. Did they bring anybody back? Ah. They've got a stack and a half sitting here now, so Torachar is about to be besieged. And I'll bet you it's Malekith.
I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen.
You go, Alistar. You go save Torachar.
I will lead
it's
the Asur.
Malekith with a whole bunch of garbage.
My prowess
Good.
is needed.
Where are you going? It's alright. Oh, she went into ambush. I can't take advantage of Lightning Strike unless it reveals itself. I don't know, maybe I'll settle Torin Lek now. Come on, foil the ambush. Thank you. I went net red because she costs...
Handmaiden of Dawn's Hope.
What's her upkeep cost? 234, and we were only plus 77. So even with the
Shall endure.
even with the trait entrepreneur for the extra tax rate and local, we don't have any income buildings here, so it doesn't really do anything yet.
Madness will consume the Druki. I await your orders.
So that's why that happened.
Madness.
All right, so
Weaken the
Alistar's
Druki.
sitting here. He should beat that. I'm not sure what's in his army, but
Radiant. It shall come to
first
pass.
things first, we will... Are you inside or outside? You're inside. We will lightning strike
Alarielle.
this.
The greater good. We fight for the greater good.
Yeah, unfortunately recruiting the hero doesn't offset the cost quite yet, but I did it anyway. Alright, they're gonna be mostly over there. I don't want to set up on that. This whole map is not great. We'll set up here. Do they have any bolt throwers? They do not. So we're going to put 2 of you guys here and 1 of you here.
Lothern Seaguard.
You're going to do your come get me routine. I look so pretty, come get me on
Orders? Yes.
free meat.
Northern Sea Guard.
Light of Avalon.
We will obey. Asur, move!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Ready. Onward.
Yes! Making my way. My power is yours.
Oh, they're not coming at me anyway. We're gonna have some fun
Maintaining
with magic.
Seeking the foe.
Yes, we are.
Advance! Asur, advance!
March!
You're gonna have
Maintaining
all kinds of
order.
fun with magic in this
Going.
one.
My power is yours. Going. It shall be.
Because we've got several free spells.
Moving!
I go then.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Look at them all lined up nice and pretty for us.
The Everqueen. Forward!
What's your range? Yeah, we're fine.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
This is going to be so nice. Just go the right way, that's all I ask.
Men Louis. Araya Men Louis.
Winds of magic rise.
Oh, I think I did that a little too far back. Yep.
Servant of light.
Darn it.
Driving back the dark.
That could have been lovely.
Onward! Isha, guide me!
Alright, looks like they're going to send a whole bunch of people this way, so let's
Going abroad.
turn a bit.
Acknowledged! We away!
Forward. I go then.
We go!
Onward.
The greater good.
Oh my god, we're taking damage. What will we do?
Mage. Following Echo.
Typhon, hear me. Rescuer, bend to my will.
Awaiting orders.
Chosen of power!
Doing my duty.
Alright, you need to heal up. You need to heal up. And apparently, somehow you took some damage. Oh, so
Northern
did
Sea
you.
Guard! Swiftly!
Our sister's the best archer in the game, in my opinion. No. I think Way Watchers are better. You could make the case for either one, and it's probably pretty close, but I would say Way Watchers.
Praise Isha. Your life is mine.
And if you're playing as a Leaf, Shadow Walkers are pretty darn good too.
You forfeit your freedom. You are free to go. Alarielle the Everqueen.
Don't sell the usefulness of both Vanguard and Stock short. Because Vanguard
Protector of Ulthuan.
Stock on like Shadow Warriors and Shadow Walkers
Be
can be
vigilant
super
for
useful. You'll
threats
see like
abound.
power bars where the AI is giving you like maybe 10% chance to win the battle. But because Shadow Walkers and Shadow Warriors are so fast and can fire on the move, that's just so versatile.
One's
Same thing with
queen.
Way Watchers.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Let's get you some XP.
Starting out.
Mistress of the Undying Forest. Alarielle the Radiant.
Do I need to fight it manually? Am I going to sack it, or am I going to... am I going to raise it, or am I going to occupy it? It would be a good distraction, and being able to replenish there would be good. I don't think we need to worry about holding on to it.
This world needs us.
I definitely think you have to count Weight Watchers. I don't know how you would exclude them from the conversation. I forgot what I'm fighting. I think it was all garbage. Very little ranged, plus the remnants of that last army we fought. Almost nothing should make it to us. So I'm just gonna...
Lothern Seaguard.
Ready.
Just gonna do a single line of death.
Servant of light. Isha's chosen.
Awaiting orders. I go then.
Ever onward. I will.
High Mage!
Forward!
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Saint Louis! Orion and Louis! Sacco Exterior!
Ken Louis!
My power is yours! Winds of magic rise!
We will obey!
Knight of Avalon.
Chosen of power! Servant of the tower!
Orders!
Alarielle the Everqueen. Priestess of Isha. In thrust! Alarielle, advancing!
Scython, hear me!
Yes.
Jeez.
Agreed.
It's line of sight. That's the problem with that one.
Move!
Back up.
Onward!
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Asur Dana!
Devoted servant! Hepua! Bend to my will!
There.
For the king!
Should be better line of sight now. Back up.
Seeking the foe.
Gyron protects me!
High Priestess.
Ready! Maintaining
I shouldn't have done a single line of
For
sisters.
the king!
I mean, we'll be
Handmaiden
fine.
of the Everqueen!
Dawn's hope.
I could have done this with a lot less damage. Where are you guys? You're there.
Hear my gift.
Oops.
Isha. Lithra.
Sacco Exterior!
There we go. didn't take into account this little lip here. They couldn't see the General the Killer, otherwise they would have broken a lot quicker.
Wielder of the wind.
So you guys took some
Making my
damage.
way.
And you took some damage. Let's go heal up.
Awaiting orders. Outward mage.
Going.
Orders received.
You. Get out of there. Ah! I wasn't fast enough. I should have took it off fast forward. The price you pay for not corner camping, a half a unit of sisters.
We are the world's protectors.
What do I want to do here? I think
It
I'm
is
going to loot
rightfully
and occupy
ours.
to get the extra replenishment and just give
Claim
Nagger
it
on
all.
the spot to shoot for, where we can let them kind of trade it back and forth with us,
For
but we've got
Avalon.
no intention at this point of actually hanging on to it.
No.
Now, of course, part of this relies on Alistar
Glory to
not
the
blowing
king.
himself up here.
Brave son of Ulfwan.
So I think we'll help him out a little bit, if we can. 50-50.
The enemy will pay.
Well, so much for that. Alright, well, since we own it,
Alarielle the
we
Everqueen.
want to go
noble
ahead
victory.
and upgrade it. Sure, why not?
Protector of Ulthuan.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Alarielle the Everqueen. And that's the full-on win button right there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dummy. Yes.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
That's right. You just chill here. 2 more turns. We do have cash.
Ulthuan triumphant.
I don't want to spend it upgrading that to tier 5. I don't even think it's worth it, really, right? What do you get? I think you get 6 gate guard instead of 4 and 3. Yep. And you upgrade to Phoenix Guard. Sword Masters and White Lions. But really, you don't need it. That can defend itself against anything but multiple stacks. So let's save our cash and let's...
We are ill at ease.
Let's upgrade the growth building. What did we get for Vigorous? No.
I am a Surian reborn.
Oh. I could do the... No, we'll save that for when we're ready to upgrade these buildings here.
The Asher are troubled.
And
No
I wonder
way.
if they're going to go to Shrine of Cain or if they're going to come right at us. I think Blood Voyages just comes straight at you. So he didn't do anything to help us there. Thanks a lot. Not only didn't he do anything, but for some reason he went into ambush. All right, maybe. I don't know if he ran into Alistar's ambush or not. Hopefully Tyrion's making progress down here. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty straightforward. Unless they land.
Poeth grants me this.
Oh, mighty lord.
We'll just
The
go into
fates have
ambush and
surely
take out the blood
selected you
voyage.
for greatness.
Oh, they
Thanks
landed
to
on the
my
other side of the
guidance,
river.
Your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine
Can we
power.
reach them? Yeah,
Your
we can.
enemies tremble before you.
Extra cash, that helps.
Nagaroth breeds weak warriors.
All right,
Let's hear it.
what exactly happened over
Ali!
here?
Setting the pace.
Nothing. So, where did Alistar go into ambush? Or did he run into it and lose?
Speak
can't
your
tell.
mind.
Forget yourself.
What on earth?
Dark-hearted fools.
AI going ham on Reaper Bolt throwers.
Your word.
Everqueen of Althwan.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get you on your chariot. Make you speedy, boy.
Dispatch me.
What's in this army anyway?
Never.
A Hydra, Cold One Dread Knights, 2 Shades. I mean, there's some danger here for sure. Especially those Witch Elves. Causing Rampage is so annoying. I never noticed that they get plus 50% campaign movement range. Alright, so we definitely need to take it out. None of that's going to help us this turn. And we still have 1 turn left there. What's going on here? Anything? Aside from the fact that we can recruit dragons, but we haven't had a chance yet, nothing. Yeah, let's go ahead
Prince
and
of Althwan.
take this out. Let's grab another sister. A bit more front line. And
Relent now.
what do we have sitting in there?
Protector of Althwan.
Wasting the Omen of Assyrian. Man, that could eat a lot of damage for us. Do I want to spend 3 grand on it? No. I'd rather keep the money for construction.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Alright, let's go.
Ridiculous.
Let's go.
Journeying.
Queen of Avalon. Weep Mistress of the Undying Forest.
What's the map look like? It looks decently in our favor. We can definitely corner camp this and checkerboard it, stagger our units a little bit.
We fight for the greater good.
I assume Hellebron's got an army coming down right behind it. Oh, it's this map. Yeah. We'll do well on this map. Question is, do I even want a corner camp? I think I do, just to make sure that we get a good view of the Cold One Dread Knights before they get to us.
High Priestess.
Guardian.
Yes.
Handmaiden.
Isha's chosen.
Ulfwan Mage. My power is yours.
The gods approve!
It shall be.
Loremaster of Perth!
For the Everqueen.
You guys are just gonna eat ammo.
Awaiting orders. Following Ethua. Ready. Going
Okay,
abroad.
everybody back up a bit.
Setting forth!
Lothern Seaguard.
Orders. Going. Cleanse the land.
Make sure we aren't
Forward.
Yes.
trying to have too many
Onward.
units shoot over the hill.
Across. Onward, as you say.
For order. Setting forth.
Going. Seeking the foe.
Oh, those chickens, they aren't coming at me. Just gonna give me all the time in the world to set up. Good. Well, you're on a chariot now.
Going abroad.
Command me!
So,
Loremaster of Perth!
War Masters, you're gonna go sit here and
Advancing! Going!
be targets.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. Following Ethua.
I go then.
Awaiting orders. Making my way. For the Everqueen. Moving out.
Agreed. Forward. Making my way.
Prince of Ulfwan!
At once!
Guided by Isha.
Don't need you up there anymore.
Advancing.
Dawn's hope.
Let's go,
Making my way.
let's go set some Dark Elves on fire. You can go full treeman with Alarielle, yes. We don't have the building yet. We've got to get to tier 5 in the Gaian Vale. And we will do a treeman stack.
Ulfwan Mage. My power is yours.
Let's see, what do we got? Where are most of her witch elves? Let's do a...
Moving out.
Let's do a Burning Head that way, and we'll do a Flame Storm on them.
I go then. Winds of magic rise! Men Louis! Araya Men Louis!
Run away.
Spellcaster.
We'll do another Burning Head over here.
Ulfwan Mage. Lakoi Soraya! Seeking the foe. Going.
Do
Onward.
another Flame Storm. I wish I knew where the shades were. So we'll just Throw a flamestorm.
Typhon, hear me! Forward. Setting forth.
That wasn't great. And then we'll let you go do some damage over here.
Ready. Seeking the foe.
Make Ulf One proud!
Doing my duty.
And we'll have Alarielle
Alarielle.
throw you a heal real quick.
Look high! Look high! Look high!
And Witch Elves. Witch Elves. These elves! So that's a joke right there.
Bend to my will! Moving out. Going abroad. I go then. Following Ethua. Making my way. Forward.
I don't know, maybe we can get another burning head off over here
Going.
before they get close. Thin
For
them
the
out even more.
Everqueen. Setting forth.
Let's
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Asur Dana!
Seeking the foe. Winds of magic rise! Men Louis! Araya! Men Louis!
Alright, get back. You've done a
Onward.
good job of thinning out the ranks. Let's get ready to pew pew.
Servant of
Pew.
light.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Pew pew.
Loven Seaguard! Battle calls!
They actually didn't bring
Moving out.
anybody around the flanks, shockingly.
Orders! Going abroad!
Setting forth.
The Everqueen.
Onward.
I want you guys hitting the Hydra.
As you say, battle calls!
Elf One's Queen. For order.
Charge!
Wielder of the winds. Ready! Oreo!
Hydra down, Hydra down.
White Tower Guardian!
My power is yours.
Get those shades.
Kill them! Sister of Avalon! March! Forward for Avalon!
Kill them!
To war!
Orders. Awaiting orders.
Lost
I
sight
go then.
Setting forth!
this
Battle
flank.
awaits!
Yes. Maintaining order.
Ulf One!
Come on back.
Forward!
Ready.
Kill the general. There's the
Trust
Omnibus
them.
penalty.
Under her protection.
And that, well, won't kill the...
Moving! Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
Moving!
Defending order!
Under
Blood
Isha's
Voyage, but
protection!
it'll be close. You're gonna get rid of, so you don't need to be healed.
Going abroad.
Onward!
Anybody else take damage? Really? That was it? That was all the damage we took?
Orders. Forward.
Chosen of Isha.
Lawmaster of Poet!
Asya Mage.
Get out of there.
Guardian
And
of
get out of
Avalon.
there.
wielder of the winds.
Lawmaster of Poet.
Come on, give me one more. There we go. I still can't tell if Alistar got slaughtered by Malekith or not, or if he's just sitting there in
Praise
ambush.
Isha. They must
I will
die.
take the cash.
Prince of Elfwan.
That was one heck of a retreat.
Journeying.
Elfwan triumphant. Direct me. Prince of Elfwan.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Speaking of wood elves, do I
The
like the wood
greater
elves?
good has
I love the wood
triumphed.
elves.
Queen of Avalon.
Sisters of
Command
Twilight
me.
are probably one of the most overpowered units in the game.
Journeying.
The rest of the wood elves, as far as campaign mechanics go, are pretty meh.
Darkness is kept at bay.
But I love the last DLC. Both Draika and Sisters of
Welcome.
Twilight are pretty darn good. I am
Further
going to
onward,
force march to here
moving.
so that we can get rid of them.
Never. Guardian.
Wood elves in general, I'm not a big fan of
We are
Orion.
the world's protectors.
Dirthy's
Mistress
alright.
of the undying forest.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
Alright, we've now got cash to work with. And nothing to spend it on at the moment. Let's go ahead and do that just in case. Actually, no. Let's not. Because this will be ready next turn, right? Yes.
Order
We'll need a
must
bunch
be
of that
maintained.
cash to upgrade buildings there. Plus, we'll need to execute that right.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit there. Ah, here's where we can spend some cash.
The Assa have conquered.
Yeah, Sevi, I mean, there are very few factions that I dislike actively. Honestly, I don't know if there's any factions that I dislike actively. They've all got something that I like about them.
Alarielle
There are definitely
the
factions that I
Everqueen.
don't like playing, and there are definitely legendary lords that I don't like playing. Throg, not a big fan. I had a lot of fun in that campaign, playing around with ice trolls, but
Glory to the king.
definitely not my favorite faction.
I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen of Isha.
Looks like we're going to need to spend some influence. Have you made any progress down here? No. Well, now we know where Alistar went. Ah, you bastard, you. You watch, they're gonna assassinate 2 in 1 turn. Nope. This might be a problem. So we need to quickly get Malekith off of this side of the map so that we can concentrate on Marathi, because if she declares on us, we're in serious trouble. Who, Alberic? I mean, been a while since I've done a Bordello campaign.
Dispatch
But
me.
Chosen of Isha.
where did he go? He went right there.
We are the Guardians of Order.
And that's not built yet. They can't reach it, though.
Foolish request.
Everqueen of
I say we
Alpha.
go take Malekith out first.
Dawn's Hope.
Well, we can't reach this turn. No, let's finish this off.
Cleanse this realm. Sound the horn of
This one we
Isha.
can auto-resolve. I'm not worried about casualties here.
Light triumphs
You're
over
taking me
darkness. Servant of light.
And then I am going to force march back to see if
shall
I can
march,
lure Malekith
driving
into
back the
attacking
dark.
me instead of attacking Alistar.
Most astute.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
And you are just going to
Traveling.
sit here in ambush
Hidden from sight.
and see if you can't get the ambusher trait. Although pushing you into Evershale might not be a
What
terrible
is your
idea.
dark purpose? Only etiquette stays my fury. So
Tyrannok,
speak.
Alith, and Tyrion are all... They only have 11 settlements. Hey, Bordello.
Do you know who I am?
Welcome to Fair Bretonia. Come on.
No.
Really?
All right.
Anybody else we don't have a trade agreement with that we could?
Protector, the lady grants you safe passage. It is done. If you insist.
Oh, look, Nagaryth.
Not one
How did
drink
I
of
miss
peace.
that?
Perhaps you may even leave.
This serves Nagaryth. Loic forbids us.
King
Corone.
Llewellyn, let the supplicant come forward. I will not.
No? Alright, well, you'll take a non-aggression pact. Oh, you will take a trade agreement.
Yes.
Anybody else? Oh, look, we
Ready.
met Reichland.
Greetings from Sigmar. No. I don't agree with that. As you say.
Her light.
Holy
is
cow, we're
fading.
actually positive. Alright,
Defender
so
of the Everqueen.
just in
Ready
case.
to march. Prince.
You go join them.
Unswerving. Isha watches over us.
And now we've got some cash and we've got some moves to make as far as buildings go.
We are triumphant.
Alright, first things first. Let's do... well, actually, first things first. Let's get more mages. And then I want the dragon building. Actually, I want the phoenix building. Actually, I want this building because I want to be able to move my tech forward.
True son of Ulthwan.
Too much to do, not enough time to do it in.
Praise Isha.
Forward, at once. The enemy will pay.
Alright, well, that should help should
As you
Alistar
say.
decide he wants to take Torachar, which is fine with me. If he walls this off... Yeah, they've got a stack and a half here.
I see the winds.
I don't know. We'll play it by ear and see what comes at us, but
High Priestess.
I may let them have that side, and then we'll just confederate them. Well, the nice thing about Bretonia from a player standpoint is they're super easy to get campaign victory with. So they're a great faction to learn how to play. I think we're done there. Let's get to Arcane Conduit with her. Hey, Richard. How many turns did the Blood Voyage set me back? Which Blood Voyage? So the campaign, so if you watch episode 1, we had one of the best openings you could hope for as Avalorn. We consolidated Avalorn, we took the Phoenix Gate, and we took all of Nagaroth.
You must restore order.
I then decided to get super aggressive and push north into Karan Kar. And I took Slaver's Point, and while I was going up to take Karan Kar, the Blood Voyage passed me and beat me back to Nagaroth and destroyed everything. So I basically had to start over. And then after I rebuilt everything, I took my army out here to start working on Nagarond, who was over here, and I had a failed ambush that cost me my army, so I had to start over a second time. So we've had a rough go of it. We've had to push back out a couple of times, but we're in pretty good shape now.
Dark-hearted fools!
Oh, shoot. Dummy.
Madness will consume the Druki.
This will save me a ton of cash. That and that.
I'm ready.
Let's check our heroes. I might do Incendiary. I might just do Incendiary.
Handmaiden of Alarielle.
Alright, so we're good over here.
Weak warriors.
Kafik looks like it's wide open, so their stacks are all at Yvresse and Trace. I might even be ready to settle the Shrine of Cain. We do still have to come down and take care of this. That's just kind of sitting there being annoying. And what does everybody think of us?
Fools.
Yeah, we'll do that as well.
The true of heart always find.
Finally start building our economy up a little bit, which is nice. Please don't assassinate the one I just recruited. Thank you. And what is Malekith gonna do? That's a choice. That's definitely a choice for the AI to make. on, give me a few more turns, Marathi. Just a few more turns.
I keep the darkness at bay. Isha's chosen.
Can we reach him? No. Can we reach Torachar?
Lust
Yes.
for revenge consumes.
And he will reinforce it, so we can take his army out too.
Disciplining the enemy.
You're useless.
Alarielle the Radiant. The
Right?
Everqueen.
He'll reinforce that? Yes. So we'll take out Malekith and Torachar in one fell swoop.
For Avalon. To battle!
We should definitely have
This
enough ammo
world
for that.
needs us.
The only thing we have to worry about is making sure we stay out of their range.
We fight for the greater
Or
good.
waste their ammo. Do I still have Hammer of Vol? Or whatever it's called. No. Darn it. Well, hopefully they don't man that tower.
My power is yours, wielder of the winds. Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Good. They didn't man it.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
We'll have to be a little more judicious this time with our ammo.
Making my way.
Awaiting orders.
Orders. Following Ethua.
We away!
Driving back the dark.
Advancing.
Handmaiden of Alarielle. Avalon needs me.
Yeah, you know what? While they're bringing the reinforcements in, let's get wall clearing done on this side.
Yes.
Get all three of you up here. Yep, starting to slideshow.
Yes. Forward. Going. Cleanse the land. Following Ethua. Scython, hear me. Winds of
Didn't do as
magic
much as I would have liked
rise.
there. We've got plenty of winds of magic.
Yes.
My power is yours.
Alright, good. They're dead. Start hitting them. And
My power
you-
is yours.
Actually, I want
Lord
you
and
guys
Seaguard!
over here shooting at dread spears.
Assyrian guides us!
Awaiting orders.
Moving out.
Sure, not going to get
Going.
in range of that tower. Alright, next.
Orders.
Finish
Taming
them
the
off.
winds.
Actually, not you.
Stop.
You don't have the
Lord and
angle. You
Seaguard,
guys go ahead
as
and
you
kill those
say.
dread spears.
Seeking the foe. Yes.
Dread spears, dread spears. Yeah, there we go. Move
Wielder
up,
of the wind.
take out their leadership, and you will
This fight is lost!
blow fire on that.
And Louis, Orion, and Louis. Attack!
Alright, that's manned now. Get out of the...
Understood. It will be done.
Ready! I go then!
Oh, somebody's got
Orders.
ranged there. Take out the rest of those dark shards for me.
Horosorion!
My power is yours! To war!
Okay,
Yes!
back up.
Onward!
I think most of the rest of this is Corsairs and Dark Shards, well, except for the Reaper Bolt Throwers, but... Oh, and of course Malekith is giving them some balance of power.
Onward!
I wonder if I can get a good bounce here. You've got Winds of Magic to play with,
Bend
so...
to my will!
Nope, it curved.
Lakoi Stallion!
For order!
Alright, where are the Reaper Bolt Throwers? And what is their range? Can I select you? Come on. I think he's pointed the wrong way. I don't see his range at all. There it is. Range is right there, so we don't want to move any closer than that right now.
Awaiting orders! To battle!
Uh-oh, they've got ranged units coming up. What will we do?
Wielder of the winds!
March!
Going! Going abroad! Forward!
Going abroad for my
Going abroad!
travel year of school.
Lothern Seaguard.
That's probably not what she means, though.
Forward! By your command!
Ready! Seeking the foe! For order!
Alright, go ahead and move
Moving
back.
out! Outward mage!
Chosen of Isha! Isha! Lepra! Nakai! Nakai! Nakai!
Kai!
Winds of magic rise!
Oh, you're out of ammo. Go ahead and move back.
Seeking the foe.
go then.
Ah!
Lawmaster of
Exactly what I
Corin.
didn't want to happen.
My power is yours.
Orders.
We go! We will obey! For Assyrian!
Back. Yep, we are. All right. Next up, you two over here. And you two here. A little further back, get a better angle. That's weird, why aren't they selectable? Why aren't either one of them? Because they're on melee mode. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think I can get up there without taking some damage from the bolt throwers. Let's try this.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
No, go ahead.
Attack! Understood.
Isha's chosen.
Yenui!
Fail!
I don't have the range for that spell.
High mage. Men Louis, Orior, Men Louis.
Nice. Stayed in the wall.
Alarielle the Everqueen. Isha then.
Awaiting orders. The winds rise.
Good, they're coming back this way.
Orders. Setting forth. Going abroad. Going. Wielder of the winds. Doing my duty.
Servant of
Get out of here!
Good. Alright, so now it's just Malekith and the Reaper Bolt Throwers, and we can distract those Reaper Bolt Throwers
Light
with
of Avalon.
our heroes while we bring everybody else up. At least I think we
Awaiting
can.
orders.
I guess we're about to find out.
I go then. Moving out.
Onward! Alarielle the Everqueen.
Especially you. Just cast a bunch of magic in there. And we should be fine. Can't really see. Let's go like that.
You are. Then I
That.
will. Scython, hear me.
Forward!
Perfect.
Dawn's hope.
Come on, Malekith, land. There you go.
Alt one's queen.
Kill Malekith. Not you. Do that.
Moving out! Setting form!
Holy
Making
cow.
my way!
Almost took out my mage in one
The
fell swoop.
Everqueen.
Yes!
Alright, everybody
Forward.
inside. Actually, no.
Greater
Fire on
good.
Malekith from there if you can.
Moving. Guided by light.
You just
Onward!
go hide so we can heal you.
High Priestess. Alarielle the Everqueen. The greater good.
Ready!
Let's get in here now, get some better
Onward.
views going.
Maintaining order!
Malekith, the massively overpowered and indestructible, who also takes your ability to cast magic away from
Priestess
you.
of Isha.
Orders! Going abroad!
Retire!
Chosen of Isha.
Chicken, don't run away.
Thrust. Isha. Let rise.
Come on.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen! Stay true!
Malekith is so overpowered.
Look high. Look high.
When the AI has him,
Look
of
high.
course. Alright,
Kill them!
shoot him.
Alt one's call.
As a mage! Lakoi
There
Sario!
it is. Still, shoot him. Ah, dang it. I guess you're just never gonna come back, huh? You're really that scared? That stupid ability. He's not even on the map anymore. Oh, you took some damage. He's still retreating. He had half his health left. That's just broken. When he's not on the map and that ability still affects your units, I forget about that. All right, so
Darkness is kept at bay. Claim what is ours.
what's his name?
Order
can finish him
is
off.
restored.
Alistar.
My light shines bright.
Nagaroth breeds weak warriors.
Yeah, so it's just broken. It's one of those quality of life bug fixes they really need to work on. Alright, we're trying to get to Arcane Conduit for her now.
I await your orders.
Weakling.
Pretty sure his full stack can handle that.
The chill of Nagaroth is spreading.
Now, what do we want to start putting
Handmaiden of
in
the
this
I
army?
stand with you.
Do we even want to start recruiting here in preparation? Like, we really can't afford anything.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Handmaiden of Alarielle. Isha watches over us.
I think I am going to probably falsely put my faith in Etane's ability
wield the winds.
to contain Malekith over here now that they've got 2 stacks plus building another one. I'm going to concentrate on this side.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
What would actually work out really well for us is if they lose a couple of stacks.
Dark-hearted fools!
That way we can confederate them. Alright, did we gain enough
Valiant lord,
trust here to grab a trade agreement with you?
I will not.
No, how about Reichland?
What? Friends of the Empire.
Nope.
Come.
How about military
No,
access?
sir.
Alright. How much would that trade agreement be worth?
Ready.
Not much. Because we don't really have anything to trade right now.
Madness will consume the Druki.
We are ill at ease.
Oh, what did we get? We are at max now. Hey, look, they actually did something useful. And now would also be a perfect time for... Yeah, I was afraid of that. For chaos to show up. So we're not going to settle the Shrine of Cain. We're going to go take care of Marathi. I don't think we need to worry about her next turn, so we should have time to get over there. And then Torenlek will just be like a 1 or 2 turn delay depending on what kind of stack they send at it. But at least it's walled. And it's something to delay them when they come this way. Honestly, we shouldn't have to spend too much time over here. She's got no stacks there. And she's got a full stack there, but it can't force march that far. So unless she's got a stack that's not sitting inside the settlement,
Isha's chosen.
we should be able to reach here
Dawn's hope.
to save Evershale before
Your
she
words
marches.
are nothing.
Defender of the Phoenix
I
Throne.
am going to grab... I can't go into debt. So I'm going to grab you and you. Just to help out in the
Nagaroth
turn.
breeds weak warriors.
And I'm going to bring you this
I
way.
know the way.
And just hope that Tyrion does his job. Now, one other thing I am going to do...
I grow impatient of these
Nope,
constant
never mind. They're already at
interruptions.
war. I was going to drag him into the war, but it doesn't look like it's necessary.
My path is clear.
Do you know who I am?
Bow before the rightful lords of the...
I refuse.
So, be at peace, for that is all I ever want. No, no! A weak order.
Alright, let's see what happens.
I bid you welcome. What?
It might actually almost be worth doing a defensive alliance with him at this point, because who else is he possibly going to go to war with? I guess if for some reason Itza declared on him. And we are getting close to having to end the episode for today, as the hockey game will be on shortly. So they did have another stack there, but that's fine. This actually works out into our advantage, I think. Oh man, if Lothern gets blown up, that's going to be infuriating. Not being able to confederate that at tier 5 is frustrating. Hopefully he's got an army in the area that can relieve that siege. Let's see what's in this army. We should be able to handle that just fine.
Queen of Avalon. Change is coming. Treading softly.
Question
Your
is,
decree.
will she run away? I don't think she will.
Born to lead.
Welcome.
Command me. Attack! Direct me.
Good. Ooh, I can even auto-resolve it. Chariots. And a cold one night. I won't auto-resolve it. But I
The
could.
Asa need me.
Hopefully they're coming in from over here. Hopefully. He said, and they're not. They're coming in from over there.
Storm Riders!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
I think that they can get over here in plenty of time. They might not even come at us, so...
Devoted servant.
Let's see. Yeah, looks like they're going to sit back and let us deploy. They sure are. Thank you, AI, for being generous. And it looks like Marathi wants to come attack us, which would be great if she got out in front of it.
I'm waiting.
Servant of light.
Ready and eager. Loremaster of Hearth.
Advance! Forward! Moving forward!
Hey, here they come.
My power is yours. Awaiting orders. Setting forth. Going!
Orders received. Quickly now! At once!
Come on in, boys. We'll happily rain fire on you.
Maiden Guard. Yes! Going abroad!
Awaiting orders.
Attack!
Acknowledge!
Going.
Yep, that's all good.
Prince of Alfwan.
Orders.
Let me take that out.
Moving out.
You guys go ahead and face
Making
forward
my
again.
way. Ready. Onward.
It shall be done. We go.
Of course. Duty calls. Forward.
Move! Tireless!
Going. Setting forth.
Guardian of order! March!
Agreed.
Ah, totally misclicked.
Typhon, hear me. Ephua, bend to my will.
Guess who's dead already?
Alarielle the Everqueen. Look high! Look high! Look high!
Ben Louis. Araya, Ben Louis.
For Assyrian.
For the Everqueen!
Without fail. Ancestors.
Prince of Outward! The greater good!
Orders. Kill them. Maintaining order. Ready for order.
Servants of the Tower! Prince of Outward!
That was such an epic fail on my burning head.
Prince of Outward! To war!
Of course. I go then.
And you took a little bit of damage.
Totem of power!
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Speak quickly!
Isha! Let ride!
Now the next question is, do I have enough force march movement left to get to the settlement? Alright, everybody's at full. Oh, I misclick on that burning head. It's a good thing I wasn't firing it back into my own troops.
Remove their bonds. One triumphant!
Alarielle the Everqueen.
I go.
Yeah, we can't force march, but... no, we can't.
Speak.
But we can force march
Further
to here.
onward. Guided by light.
And finish Marathi off anyway.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Prince of Elfward.
Or what's left of Marathi's army anyway? Immune to psychology. Sure.
I will lead the Assa.
Being immune to rampage and the fear that Malekith, Marathi, and Helebron all cause is kind of helpful.
Son of Oakwood.
Outward mage.
They are coming at me, right? Yeah.
Earthwind Mage!
Forward!
Spellcaster! Menlui! Orior Menlui!
No, this guy.
Reviewer! Bend to my will!
Isha! Lithra!
Sakoi Sario! Forward! Awaiting orders!
Ready. Seeking the foe. Yes?
Orders?
Making my way. My power is yours. Moving out.
Moving out!
Lawmaster of Poet. Siton Seal Kadein.
Battle ready!
Alarielle the Everqueen.
My power is yours! Scython, hear me!
Now I'm sure that Malekith probably has 3 or 4 stacks ready to go hit Tor and Lek, but that's fine. We didn't get that.
The greater good has triumphed. My strength
Specifically
is
took it as a
rewarded.
delaying tactic for them on their way in. So we should pretty easily be able to take all of this back. I wish this was a little bit further upgraded.
Glory to the king!
20 minutes left.
Dark-hearted fools!
Entering the garrison.
This one question is, do I just want to use Whitefire Tor as a sack city while I take the Griffin Gate and the
Darkness
Eagle
is
Gate
kept
back?
at bay.
What should happen is Sithara Belkek should go up and take Toran Rock.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Not sure if that will actually happen or not. Really matter at this point. This does matter though. That will get us to our next tech tree.
Speak your mind.
Should I bother putting a growth building in here? No, you know what? Let's put a public order building in. Maybe we'll hang on to it, who knows?
We are the guardians of order.
Etain, you... Oh, good. Somebody
Those
showed
who
up to
speak
save
the
it.
truth are always welcome here.
Looks like Marathi. Did Alith take all of her territory? This is it for Marathi. Nice. So we will take Whitefire Tor. While she was busy over here, Alith was picking her apart. And then once... Oh no, she does have the Twisted Blade.
Wisdom is mine.
Alright, we can get another mage now. So, I'm curious. She has 12 settlements. So she must have a bunch of stuff up here. Ah, she's got the whole Claude Coast. And Clark-Carrond. Alright, so she... But Alith took all of this back from her, except for Quintex. So, good for him. Actually getting some work done.
Defender of the Everqueen.
We don't need these guys anymore.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
Now the next question is... Never mind, that is not the next question.
Greetings. I will use my gifts.
You got a lord there, and then
Ill-considered.
that. They can't really recruit from here.
Alarielle the Radiant.
Somebody came over and saved that, right? Yes. Does that make them any more likely?
If what you seek is for the greater good, my sword is
No.
yours.
As a matter of fact, we need to spend more money, or more intrigue, to keep that going in a positive direction.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. I'm ready.
Radiant.
And is it going to be worth sacking?
Ulthuan's Queen. Send my maidens. Drawing back. Take light triumphs over darkness.
Faithful servant. Prince of Ulthuan. Your word?
Please have enough
Chosen
movement
of
left to do
Isha.
this. Yes. I think we can get them to come in and attack. I think. I'm trying to remember, is Malekith on his dragon yet? I don't think he is. Let's do banishment first. Do I like the High Elves? I love the High Elves. I think they're a lot of fun to play. As far as my favorite High Elf Legendary Lord, definitely Alith. I love being able to ambush.
Handmaiden of Alarielle.
I forgot, who are you?
On the march.
Born to lead.
We are the world's protectors.
Alright, I'm bringing you back up this
With
way
purpose.
to scout. So I think what we're going to do is... Assuming that these armies come below themselves up here, hopefully this one comes in first. Generally, though, they bring their smaller army in first, so we'll probably end up getting that general if they come in. But I think what I might do is just swing this way.
We are triumphant.
So grab Griffin Gate, grab Tordranil, and then come back down to Eagle Gate if it's still available.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
I'm still not going to do it. The Defensive Alliance.
Lady of Ulthuan.
Sithara Belkak still doesn't like us. It's really weird.
Protector of...
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I will...
I concur.
There we go. And...
This action does not have... Greetings from Sigma. I don't agree with that. Disagree with that.
I am going to spend... I'm going to spend some influence on Reichland. I'm also going to check.
We have
we're
shaped
max,
this
right?
world.
Nope, we have another mage available, but I don't have any cash. I'm also a big fan of Teclis. I mean, let's face it, all of the High Elf Legendary Lords are pretty good. Teclis is an absolute beast as a caster. Tyrion is an absolute beast as a melee lord. Alarielle is probably the best overall legendary lord. Aleth's ability to ambush is pretty amazing. Imric's campaign, especially once you get your dragon stack going, is pretty amazing, and Eltharion is pretty good all around as well. So they're all good. I just, from a flavor perspective and from a lore perspective, I'm a big fan of Aleth. Hopefully they're... Damn it. They're letting Malekith make progress over here. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it will make them willing to confederate. They're running away. Dang it, I was hoping they would fall for the trap. They no fall for trap. Maybe I should have put both armies in ambush. And I think this is where we'll leave it off for today. I won't have time to fight any battles before the hockey game starts, and I don't want to miss tonight's game. So, good progress today, though. I think we're out of danger. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how we want to consolidate. Can I give you some tips for Teclis? I mean, I guess it depends on what problems you're having with him. Once Teclis is leveled up, and again, Sisters of Avalorn are going to be your friend down there. You'll need the armor piercing in case you go to war with pretty much any faction down there. But he's such a powerful spellcaster that, you know, get him mounted, get him good backup, and then just cast to your heart's content, because he's the strongest, one of the strongest spellcasters in the game, for sure.
Unswerving.
So, when we pick up next time, looks like both of their armies retreated. Looks like they've left the continent altogether. Yep, they're running away. So I think maybe we'll do... Now, we'll do Griffin Gate, then Eagle Gate, and then we'll come up to Tordranil and solidify that. By then, I would imagine that they'll have some armies coming at us from this direction, but that's fine. And then it looks like they're about to take Tor Kurulai. Malekith's got a stack sitting down there.
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
They're still not ready to confederate, so we'll just keep pumping points into that. I mean, another tip for Teclis is don't expand too fast. Consolidate the Dragon Isles, or whatever they're called. Fuming Serpent and Star Tower. Like, build these up and defend them. But don't expand too fast until you've got the Star Tower in a defensible position. If you can get the Awakening early, that's always helpful, just because it's such a powerful settlement and it provides so much income. So that's where we'll pick up next time. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. Everybody in chat, I appreciate all of you guys as well. Thanks for keeping it entertaining. Michael, Mark, Sevi, Richard, Jared, thanks again, guys. If you haven't had a chance yet, do please hit that subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything. And we will see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.